Bitcoin 2023 is just around the corner, being hosted in Miami Beach on May 18th through the 20th. But get this, a massive giveaway was just announced by the team over at ASICjungle.com. How massive? We're talking one whole Bitcoin massive. If you're going to Bitcoin 2023, enter the giveaway below in today's video description and be at the main stage on May 20th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, where the winner will be announced live. Make sure you go check out ASICjungle.com for all your crypto hardware procurement needs. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your Thursday night stream with your host, the Hobbyist Miner. What's up, Patrick Murphy? Welcome, welcome. Golden Wolf says, time for a beer. Absolutely. We're drinking a little Celsius first, and then we're gonna crack the beer. I came for the gun. You know what? You're a liar. What's up, Sir Dirk? Welcome, welcome, man. Here we go. Hello, hello. What is going on, guys? Let's get some music going on here. All right, when you're ready, just pipe it into my ears. Come on, let's go. I think it's muted. There it is. Let's turn that down. A little too bumping. There we go. There we go. I think we're good now. Let me know if you can hear the music, how it's sounding. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming over from Hawk's stream. I caught about the last half of it while I was getting things set up for tonight. Welcome, everybody, coming over from his stream. Always enjoyable to catch up with him. Heard some things going on down there at Bitcoin 2023. Look pretty sweet. Looking forward to it. Times are hard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Absolutely. So we are going to, and let me know, guys, sound check, music good, music levels bad, microphone good, bad, let me know. I always like to check in at the top of the stream before I get too far ahead of myself. So please let me know how we're doing. Hawk Raid, what's up? Geek of all trades, Canadian miner, hello, hello. Milo Mining, welcome. What's up, Goat? Carlos is here. Network Bits, hey, it's working to me, brother. I added you to the approved list. YouTube's weird. It has like, there's like an approved list, which means like, I guess you don't go through, the approved list is like, you don't go through any of the filters or anything like that. Like, so, hey, cool, I'll take it. What's up, Hawk? Thanks for sending over the crew. Do appreciate the support. Yeah, not sure what happened, Network Bits, honest with you. I actually had last week, it was like halfway through the stream. Max Voltage thought I was ignoring him the entire time. And then lo and behold, no one saw his messages. I guess Red Panda connected with Max, and I had to do the same thing with Max and his wife, Sunflower Mama. I don't know what was going on. It's weird. Some people are in like this weird lull. Your voice is too quiet? Really? All right, I can turn myself up here a little bit. Anyone else think my voice is too quiet? We'll bump it up. Let me know, please. Don't be hating on Joe. You know, Joe is like the ultimate internet troll, so that's completely okay. That's right. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out at Hawk's stream. Do appreciate it. Always good conversation over there. Sounds good here. Music's too quiet? Well, that's okay. I can turn the music up a little bit more if needed. We'll put music at 8%. There we go. Cool, cool. Lots of people coming in tonight. So to give you guys an idea tonight, we're going to go over some updates in the shed, show you guys some pictures. Always like to do that. Some things that I'm mining. We'll talk about some coins that I'm spec mining a little bit. You're too loud. Just hit the mute button. You'll sound perfect. Thank you, Geek of all trades. I knew I hated you. So yeah, we'll talk about some stuff. We have mining stuff going on there. And then we'll just see where the conversation takes us. No real big plan tonight. It's going to be very casual. Hanging out. Talking about what we got mining. GPUs. Some GPUs I have an eye on here. Especially with some stuff going on. So yeah, we'll definitely have to see. We'll give it a minute. Let people funnel in. Say hello. I do have a beer available to us once we get a little farther on in the stream. Any car mining? Yeah, I've been mining with HiveMapper. Let me see here if I can bring it up on my phone. I'm actually testing out. They have a beta test coming out. Jingle Mining Raid. Hey, what's up, Fully Electric? Oh, thank you, Jingle Mining. Do appreciate it. Got Hawk Raid and a Jingle Mining Raid. This is phenomenal. What's up, Trillion Capital? Welcome, welcome. We're drinking a Celsius. Anyone drink these or come across these recently? I just started drinking these more recently. They're really good. I've really orange. There's like an orange and like a pineapple one I really like. Let's see here. So I don't know how, I don't know if there's a spot in HiveMapper you can see like how many photos you've submitted. I don't think so. But I am testing a new mode that they've done in with HiveMapper coming up here, where it doesn't require your phone to be like open and running and all that stuff. So I'm testing that out here soon. I just want to make sure it doesn't say anything private on here. It doesn't. Yeah. So I've only done like, I've only turned on the HiveMapper when I've driven. I had to drive into work. It's like an hour away, and here and there around town. Let's see. What's today? The 18th. I did drive some today. I don't go driving and plugging in the HiveMapper like just to use HiveMapper. I just plug in the HiveMapper when I'm driving. I only have like 514 tokens there. There you go. Yeah. But you can see like the first one was like barely anything. And then we got some there. I think, I don't know entirely. You guys in chat will know better than me. And I have some pending. Oh, pending up here. So, yeah, I have to sneeze. Oh, go away. It's like making my eyes water. But it's something fun and different to do. But the thing I hate the most about HiveMapper, I'll be honest with you guys, is it just like locks down your phone, meaning like you have to be connected to the HiveMapper via wireless. It's the stupidest thing ever. And then I don't get like any of my I don't get like any of my push notifications and stuff like that. Like, I don't like that at all. That they got to get rid of. Like, HiveMapper's got to be Bluetooth 100%. Maybe I know nothing, but I'm like, I don't like that it takes over because my wireless connects to it. You have to connect your wireless from your phone to the HiveMapper, and then everything on your phone sees your wireless doesn't have internet connection, and so like you don't get all those notifications and stuff. Sneeze, my guy. I know, right? Dude, I'm a super loud sneezer. Like, you know, like really loud. Way over the top. Way over the top. The honey token, yeah, I think honey is on. Don't quote me. I think. Yeah, but I've heard. I think it's on Safe Trade. Safe.trade. Is that what the website's called? Someone else can correct me. Not positive exactly, but yeah. I think you could do a separate phone, but like it causes a whole problem. They gotta get away from it. Is it like an Uber where you just drive around going? Yeah. So I only use the HiveMapper when I'm actually going places. I don't just voluntarily go wasting gas. Yeah. Should be cool. Yeah, I'm testing out something coming up soon. I had to get my info, so I'll let you guys know. But the HiveMapper's been cool. It's been something fun and different. It's like, yeah, it's nice. Which is neat. What's the most profitable coin to mine on ASICs? Or on GPUs? I guess 𝗏𝐿𝐴 right now. I guess 𝗏𝐿𝐴. I mean, chat, you may disagree. Let me know in chat. But yeah. Why am I excited about profitability? Alright, so you're going to learn one thing on my channel here. And maybe 90% of you guys leave. And I'm sorry to hear that. I do not chase profitability. I don't chase profitability on coins. So like, if you're like, I need to know what to mine every day, or I need to change it every week, I'm sorry guys, I don't chase profitability. I don't cash out coins if I don't have to. I don't cash out anything to pay electric bills. So like, thank you, Hawk. If I'm not cashing out, I'm not chasing that profitability. So like, my mindset's not there. I love hodling right now, and that's what I'm doing. I've gone back and forth over the years. years. I've only been doing this for like 2.5 years now, which is crazy to think. But I've hodled, I've cashed some out, I've hodled, I've transferred, I've done a few different things. But yeah, so like I mine projects that I believe in. So yeah. And that doesn't work for everybody. Like literally that doesn't work for everybody. I get people that literally like my YouTube comments are like, this isn't profitable. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Like, and it's like, oh my God, why are you worried about today? Why are you worried about tomorrow? Crypto mining is not, okay, if you're into crypto mining to cash out and make money tomorrow, to make money next week, to make money at the end of the month, crypto mining's not for you. Thanks for visiting. I'll see you next year. It's not for you guys. It really isn't, especially right now in the bear market. Those of you guys that are here to mine, to hold it, and then cash out when it's profitable, good for you. You're my type of people. Did I turn off after the ETH merge? I did for a few months because my electric bill went like way through the roof, like $1,400 through the roof. By the way, Jeff Key, I saw you in chat. What's going on, brother? Hello, hello. Dumpster fire, what a name. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah. Some people cannot, like, I actually feel for the people that mine and then cash out to pay an electric bill. I'm like, oh my God, like, I get it. You really want to mine if you're doing that, because I hear that and I'm like, oh, you're cashing out half of what you've mined. Ooh, that's rough. I feel for you. I feel for you. It's just hard to hear, that's all. Geek of all trades, if you can afford to pay the Powerball out of pocket, you can write it off. How can you do that by investing? I don't know. I write off my electric bill every month, 100%. Yep. Yeah, I mean, Rabid Mining is in that situation too. I mean, I understand that. Like, you know, he mines and cashes out, and I feel for those people. It hurts to hear that, but I feel for those people 100%. And it's that fine line. Like, it's very fine line. You get some people that... Okay, I want to tell you guys about the different people that I get in my comments. Because 99% of you guys, you know, like, you're not in my comments. I get it, okay? You have the people in the comments that are supportive. Awesome. Love you guys. Thank you. You get the people in the comments that yell at you for profitability and say it's not profitable today, so you shouldn't be mining. What's up, Serpent? Just showing some love as I pass through. Thanks, Serpent. Appreciate it, man. Guys, go check out Serpent's channel. You then get the people that say, why do you even mine? Just buy the coin. Which, that's okay. That is a viewpoint, and I can relate with those people. I can understand those people that are like, just buy the coin. That philosophy is fine. I know DJ Mine did that for a while, especially when he didn't have any rigs up and running and he was buying coin or doing dollar cost averaging and stuff. Great idea. Nothing wrong with that. I like it, you know. And then you get your hodlers in the comments. So it's like, you know, that is like the array of people in my YouTube comments. And so I think the people of the it's not profitable are the loudest, but they're not the majority. You know? And then you got Matthew over here who goes, mining's fun. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I'm excited about mining. About GPU mining. Because I'm excited to expand my GPU farm. Soon. Soon. I might actually be road tripping hardcore next week. I'm waiting to get news on it, like an 18-hour drive back, road trip next. We'll see. I'm waiting for logistics. We'll figure it out. A lot of you guys know I've been working on a separate property location to mine additionally from, with a second type of shed. I'm just saying a shed thing until everything is locked in 100% and I have plane tickets. I'm calling it a shed thing. Until after that it's locked in, I'll share with you guys. Yeah. So once that's locked in, that's going to give me the ability to take all of my ASICs in my shed and move them to the shed thing. And then I plan to double my GPUs. So like, I'm excited for GPU mining. As we go live, yes, I wouldn't be flying out till Friday. All right, I'm gonna let's see here. The Commodore 64. I know I liked you. Awesome. So I did a poll, guys. 143 of you guys voted. What type of hardware are you mining with the most of? 69% said GPUs. Hell yeah. 12% said ASICs. 11% said CPUs, and 5% fell into the other category: hard drives, radio, whatever else you would. So very cool. Let's see. What's the target on the new GPUs? 30 series? Yes, it'll be 30 series. I may do a rig of Overboard Tech. You're so mature. You guys suck. Yes, I'm going to do mostly 30 series. I may do one rig of 40 series, but majority of the rigs I want to do is 30 series, actually. Is what I'm thinking. What's up, Soupy? How are you? The Hobbyist Miner, I am always in your comments. You are. You know what? I enjoy your lengthy comments, Fully Electric. I appreciate... So, quick PSA, as a content creator, I appreciate people that take the time to write out long comments. Because even if I disagree with them, they're well thought out. And that's what I really appreciate. Like, Fully Electric always comes in with these really lengthy comments, and I like that. I even like the comments where, like, instead of someone being like, you're a dumbass, I don't know why you're mining with that hardware. I like the people that explain, like, an adult, you know that word called adult, like mature, trying to have a conversation? Those are my type of people. Because even if I disagree with that person, I'm still going to go ahead, read their comment, and even if I 100% disagree, I'm going to respond because it's well thought out. What's up, Mr. C-Dubs, coming in for 10 months as part of the Nomi squad, which is our members. 10 months, awesome here. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Mr. C-Dubs. One of my best mods. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I'm from Northwest Ohio, so I decided who my supplier is and sign new contracts each year. Nice, nice, nice. You're retired, so much time on your hand. I get it. I get it. What's up, MG Printing Designs? Welcome, welcome. Which coin am I mining? So let's talk about that. Let me swap screens real quick. I'm going to show you guys some updated shed photos. All right. Shed photos. So let's see. So let's start with, let's see. We'll start with our top rack. How's that sound? All right. So this is our top rack in our shed currently right now. We have one iPolo up there. We have our Jazzminer X4Q. Let me see. I have another angle here. These are not in order. I wasn't as prepared as I should be. Here we go. So we have an L3 Plus on the far right. That's the Noctua one. We have another L3 Plus here. And then this guy here in the middle, I don't know if I have a picture, is the X5. All the way on that top rack. And, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the X5, the Gold Shell X5. So the X5 is on DX pool right now, just by itself. Doge and Litecoin mining, or script mining, getting paid out in Doge and Litecoin. The iPolo, I'll show you guys a bunch of my Ethereum Classic miners in a minute. The two L3 pluses I actually just have on NiceHash. Those are on NiceHash right now. The L3 pluses, so I'll show more of that in a minute here. Let's go across the middle row. Here's the middle row. We've started to build out our ASICs quite a bit, boys. It just like has come together in the last like 3 months. It's a beautiful sight. I'll tell you what. It's a beautiful sight to see this. Like, I'm going to be honest, a little nostalgia. Starting out 2.5 years ago with a MSI 970 mining Ravencoin at 5 mega hash. And now at this point, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It really is. Do you still think the 𝗟취 case is good? Yes, absolutely. I have it 100%. Yeah, I have. Yeah, just get it. The 𝗔_2 case is awesome. The 𝗔_2 case is awesome. Do I have anything on Starcoin? I'll talk about that in a minute, actually. Have a fun stream. Heading out to try to get some sleep. Thank you, Gamer Smokey Dan. Appreciate it. Mining King was always talking about selling off his octo miners. Just a heads up. Yeah, it's good to know. Yep. So, so this is our middle row here. So to give you guys a quick tour of what we have in the middle row, we have an E9 Pro on the left-hand side. These are in the middle. I have my two S19J Pros that I just got in. I just did the video on those. Then let me move over a little bit. Here we go. Right in the middle. We have, this is the 𝗏𝐴. This is the Molt Miner M2. It's on 𝗏𝐴 right now. There is a Radiant Bitstream coming out. I'm curious on that because I have nothing on that. To the right here is our KD Lite that I did a video on today. If you guys got a chance to check that out. And then this guy, where is it? Right here. This guy just came in today on the far right. Another E9 Pro. The E9 Pros are like the best bang for the buck right now. Like, does anyone else have an E9 Pro in chat? I know. If you do, good for you. If you're considering it, pull the trigger on it. It's all, the E9 Pros are awesome. They're so versatile, it's ridiculous. Where's your question here, Trillion? So, what are your thoughts on sensors, GeoNode, Planet Watch, and things like that? I have never invested any time looking into it. Trillion, if you want to shoot me a Discord message, I'd love to read up on it, though. You have two E9 Pros. That's insane. It looks like a bazooka. 100%. It looks like a bazooka. You have 7 E9 Pros? Holy shit. That's insane. If you've been thinking about the E9 Pro, just get it. Just do it. Do it today. We'll talk about GPUs in a second here. So that's the middle row. We were just talking about it here. AC Mining, who did you get yours from that are taking that long? Are you guys having stream issues or are you guys good? I saw some comments. 2S9, hell yeah. Yeah, quick profit, I can see that. Let me know if you guys are having any stream issues at all. I saw someone say something in chat, so I wasn't sure. So moving on, let's go down to, let's go down to GPUs here. Thank you very much, Joe, for the subscription. A little lag, but not crazy. All right, let me know if it continues, guys. So we have our GPUs on our bottom row here. We're going to go through all of these. We have a variety of Octominer, miner dudes, Polo miners, a variety of different ones going on there. Thank you guys for letting me know. We do have on the end, let's see, I'm just looking through pictures here. Yeah, on the end here, Polo miners. This is the new case right here that we had talked about, the 𝗔_2 case that we did the video on with my 580s. This thing's awesome, guys. Set it, forget it. It runs awesome. It's been great. It's been really good. And then on the side here, we do have our X12. Now what I did was I've been trying to like, we'll go over GPUs in a second. I'll swap into HiveOS. I did put, check this out on the end. So here's my Jazz miner. I put it on top of my X12 because I was running out of room for it, and then I zip tied it. I zip tied it to the post. AC mining. If you need other avenues to go, let me know. I've never ordered from Endless Mining, but I can give you some other suppliers I've worked with. Dude, the 𝗔_2 case has been phenomenal so far. But I zip tied it because I didn't want to like knock it and the whole thing fall over. And there's a little stink bug. I don't know if you guys know what stink bugs are based off of where you are in the United States or in the world. But there's a stink bug stuck in one of those fans. And I refused to take it out because my son named it Fred. So I'm like, cool, we're going to keep it in there. We do have, let's look here. And then on the ground here, we do have, there's my S19J Pro. That will end up getting, that dedicated airflow system will get capped off, and I'll return it back to stock once we move to the new shed thing. But yeah, so that's there. But this system's worked phenomenal. 1000% phenomenal. This system has worked amazing. I never dreamed that this fanless system, the stock fan system for the S19J Pro, would work as well as it is, honestly. I never thought it would work that good. Let's see what else we got here. So you're going to see a bunch of my server power supplies down here. And then up top here, bunch of cable mess right now. There. We're going to go through power in a minute. Where's the filter on that? Right here. So the past picture here, I'll show you real quick. This picture here, am I crouching down, looking down? So it goes filter. It goes inline, the outside duct, filter box, 8-inch ductwork, inline fan, shroud system, and then which, by the way, I found they have a full site now. I'll have to show you guys, but here is the filter box right here. That's the filter box right there. I replace it once a month. Oh my gosh, it sounds so, you don't hear anything. It sounds amazing. If my power cost was 0, yeah, I'd mine everything under the sun right now. And then let's see what else do I have here. Oh, on the back side. So this is the back side. Here's my son's rig right here, his 3 GPU rig on the back, sitting on the floor, just out of space. There's that same S19J Pro, ducting everything out the back. Yeah, AC mining, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. Alright, so, and then here's everything not mining right now. Why is this like upside down? I guess you guys get to be upside down with me. You can't rotate it, can you? Nope. So this is upside down. Here's all the mini ASICs. These are double stacked, so you can't really tell, but these are all the mini ASICs and box miners. So these are gold shell mini doges, mini doge 2s, KD box pros, KD box 2s. There's a handshake box in here. There's a star coin in here. What else is in here? CK box 2 is in here. That's all these units in here. They're not plugged in right now. I just really don't have the room for them, but I've also been kind of balancing out my power and everything a little bit. So let's talk about temperature, and then we'll talk about power. So outside temperature right now, this was tonight. I always take these pictures right before the stream. It's 59 out right now. My intake wall, where all my vents are. 65 out right now. What is it? Payment is due. $1. Thank you. So it's 65 on my intake side. So it's got about a 6-degree delta. So there is a little bit of that recirculation going on. On the exhaust wall.
Thanks for the dono.
Above, thank you for the donation. Above my exhaust fans are 81. And then what's on the other one here? Both my exhaust fans are going. 82. Let's see. Oh, this is AC Infinity. This is the AC Infinity. I actually have a, if you go to AC Infinity's website and use the code checkout 𝗔𝗶Hobbyist, it actually gives you 15% off. $2 payment is due. Next cold one is on me. Ah, man, look at you, man. I appreciate it. So let's talk power.
Thanks for the dono.
All right. Cheers. Here we go. You guys bring your beverages. We'll get to power in a minute. We got ourselves a... This is what was in the fridge. This is like perfect, like summer beers, right? T16s. Yeah, T16s. A little land shark. Nothing special, but you know what? I'm not that picky. I'm not a beer queen. Cheers to you guys. Dink. Thank you for being here. All 115. Nah, I want that. I want that ST box. All right, so let's jump back in here. So let's talk power. So in our shed, we have 100 amps. We have 5 30 amp 240 volt. As long as it's not a Bud Light. Hell yeah, brother. So on our first one, we're at 5,007 watts. Now, keep in mind, quick math for everybody watching if you're learning. 30 amp at 240 volt, 7,200 watts. To play it safe, you only run this at 80%. That means we can safely use 5,760 watts total. So right now, this is a 24 amp. We have 5,000 watts that we're using currently on this guy. On our next one right here, we're at 4,300. So we got some wiggle room, which is good. Let's jump to the third one. 3,690. That's right, C-dubs. Smash that like, guys. And then their new ones we just installed. 4,945. And then this one here, 4,326. So we have some room, right? We got some flexibility. So when I get my next shed thingy, all of my ASICs are going to disappear from here. All my ASICs are going in the shed thing. And then my goal is this rack in the middle. We're gonna get rid of that top rack at the very top, and we're gonna put another row of GPUs. I want to do another row of like 8 GPU cases, so I want to double my GPU count. That's kind of my goal, which will be cool. So that's the shed. These I will get up and running. I just don't have the space. Like I at one point I had them all over the floor, but I was like, eh. So these aren't like super. These aren't really making us much right now. Just stacking coins, which is fine. I want them to be up and running, but I gotta prioritize my equipment. So that's the stuff that's off right now. But I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not selling it. I'll move it, which will be cool. How many GPUs you got? Great. We'll move right into that. All right. So right now, the GPU count right now, we're at 60 GPUs. My goal is to double that. I'd love to get to like 200 GPUs. That would be like a really good sweet spot. I could 100% handle 200 GPUs with 100 amps if we aren't going into things like Ravencoin or all-out Flux because of just how much power they use. How many non-mining GPUs do I have? I'd say 20. No. I'd say 15. 8 that are sitting in here. I have 570s in the closet that aren't running, and then the rest of them, they need to be repatted, repasted, troubleshooted, stuff like that. So I'd say about 15 total GPUs not mining. Yeah. My ideal card for proof of useful work is a 3060M, 12 gigabyte. Solar is, take solar. If you're a GPU miner, or if you're a miner, take solar, take it out of your mind, just throw it away. Stop. Guys, solar would, like, I tell people, I have 42 panels on my roof, okay? It would cover, like, 3 of these GPU mining rigs. That's it. 42 panels. R9s. I just shipped out an R9 as a gag gift. And then I have an R9 still sitting here. You don't need batteries to have solar. But You want batteries so that you can run at night. You have 30 1660 supers retired. Want to trade? No, I'm good. I'm good, brother. Hey, retire them, but bring them back out of retirement. You know, absolutely. So let's go through some of the stuff we have going on here. Yeah, solar would help bring your price down. That's really it. Solar does not produce. Solar is not as efficient as what people think. Yes, I plan to do proof of useful work rigs. Yep, absolutely. Not keeping all my existing rigs and then adding rigs is my plan. So I need to add my other S19J Pros in here. So let's go from the top here. This is a flux mining rig. This is my oldest flux mining rig. This has been mining flux since I set this up over a year and a half ago. 1070 Ti's, 2060s, 2060 supers. These have been on flux like through and through, and I've just left them. But yeah, mine and flux. We then have, what's the most coin I have right now? Dollar value or yield? Dollar value is Bitcoin. Amount of yield is flux that I have. We have a Miner Dude X8. We have 3060s and 3060 Ti's right now. These are on 𝗏𝐴SPA. And like 𝗏𝗏𝐴SPA is so speculative to me right now. Like I have a lot of rigs on 𝗏𝗏𝐴SPA, and I thought about this today when I was watching Hawk Crypto Mining stream. Because I'm like, man, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is totally speculative to me. Like I'm speculating this price is going to change. The project's kind of cool, but who knows if it has more mass adoption. But yeah, I'm just speculating. And I think for me, I have to figure out what value 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 needs to be for me to cash out. I really haven't thought about that yet. But yeah, there's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Our X12. You know, let's circle back to the X12 in a minute. This is a Polo miner. We have a variety, so a little variety in here. We have 6600s, 6500 XT in here. And then 6600 XTs. So the 6600s and 6600 XTs are on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And then we have our 6500 XT on 𝗏𝐿𝐿𝐼. Now, that is a 4 GB card. I bought that forever ago. Yeah, I bought it when it first came out, the 6500 XT. Did a video on it and was like, I'm keeping this sucker. Like, I have sold very little graphics cards. Yeah, so I put it on 𝗏𝐿𝐼. It's my only GPU on 𝗏𝐿𝐼. It just keeps that bag building. That's all, you know? All right. Moving on. Polo Miner rig. This is a Polo Miner Pro. These are all 6600 Ti's. Now these are the MSI Gamer X. These are the stealthy looking GPUs with the RGB on the side. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I have a 13 kilowatt system. And it all depends on where you live, on how much sun you're going to get. Pennsylvania, you don't get that many hours. I get like 3.5 hours of like max sun a day. But these are on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 as well. 1660 Ti's. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Our 3070 rig. This is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 rig you guys saw not too long ago. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 sounds like a skin treatment. Yeah, it does. These are all on flux right now. 61 souls. We're about 491 souls total. Yeah. Your 1660 Ti rig. What is the core set at? Let me look for you real quick. I can take a look. Great question. I think we're here. 1660 Ti's are at 300. 300. Some of my 3060s are at 400. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's go back. Scarlet Witch, we talked about 3070s. Oh, you had more questions on there? Let me look here. Yeah, so that is your core clock offset. Okay? But then you have to go into your flight sheet. If you want in here. You're looking, the 3060 Ti's are 1410. 1410. And then your mem clock is 810. For 3060 Ti's, 3060s are 1305. All right. All right, let's see. And then this rig here, you guys saw me build this the other day. My 580s, right? The 580s we got out here on 𝗏𝐴 right now. 60 mega hash, give or take. We're about 55 watts and below in the software. And we're about 470 there. Looking good. I like it. Total rig in the software, 419 watts. I got them. I might as well mine with them. My electric bill, guys, is electric rate's 7 cents right now. Now, the rig I was going to talk about more of. Oh, so here, let me show you. So, 𝗏𝐴, I have on Hero Miners. Any 2080 Ti's? No. So, 𝗏𝐴 right now, we're at 16 gigahash on 𝗏𝐴. That includes the Mult Miner M2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 rigs right now in here. 16 gigahash. And then Flux. I'm late to the party, but how's it going? What's up, Mamba? Thank you, thank you. So for Flux right now, what are we at? 909 souls. What's up, New England? Welcome, welcome. So we're at 909 souls right now. We average about 1 kilosoul on there, which is nice. Loyalty's up 100%, which is nice, convenient. Get a little extra flux there for being up, which is convenient as well. Yeah. Do you prefer flux? Oh, 100%. I haven't touched Dynex at all. I haven't touched Dynex at all whatsoever. Long term, I have nothing to believe in Dynex. Dynex is like the new kid on the block that comes in and is making all these promises, and people jump on that hype train. But how much do we know about that new kid, right? Yeah, solo mining. My video coming out on Saturday will be about Bitcoin solo mining. My 470s are on 𝗏𝐴. That a boy. That a boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you have a ledger? If so, what are your thoughts on the recent recovery? I have a ledger. I use Ledger for my long-term crypto storage. I mostly use Zelcore and Exodus, but my long-term, I only have 2 assets in my ledger currently right now. I don't plan to change anything at this time. I'm not going to make any impulsive decisions. I'm not going to update Ledger, but I'm not going to make any impulsive decisions right now. The parallel assets are a joke. Can't move without a chain fee and a flux fee. So Flux is building in their Fusion version 2 is building in a gas station feature that's going to make all that 1,000 times easier. AC mining, nice, man. Oh yeah. Now AC mining, all they're going to do is blow hot air over your GPUs if your garage is already hot. So you need to find creative ways to cool down your garage. Yeah. All right. What else? Oh, yeah. So I wanted to talk about, so I talked about 𝗏𝐴 to me is speculative mining to me, you know, like it really is. We really don't know what's going to happen here with 𝗏𝐴 long term. It is the new kid on the block, things like that. So this is my speculative mining. Anybody playing with Game Pass Network? I say playing with. Don't even bring the word profitability into this conversation. Speculative mining. You guys remember what that is? Game Pass Network. I've had a rig on this for quite a little while now. A week or two. Maybe? I don't remember exactly. I do remember, though, if you're interested, it is a proof of game project. Proof of work is 51% of the project. Proof of game is in there. Yeah, Dota 2, I saw it. Listen, I know a little bit about the project. I'm a gamer at heart. I was like, cool, this is something different. This is like 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴 2.0, just starting out young. My thought is like, can I get in early and just mine a bag of it and get out, right? That's kind of where my thoughts are. So like, this is not my next Bitcoin. This is not my next Ethereum. This is speculative mining, right? So if you guys want to check it out, gamepass.network in chat. 51% is proof of work. And then there's like 40 some percent is proof of game part of it. Check it out. It's different. I'll put a link in chat if you guys do want to check it out. But what I was going to show you guys was there's several pools out there right now. Miner pool stats. It just came out not too long ago. I think if you look at new coins, it might still be in that list. Okay, it's not in this list anymore. But Game Pass, here it is right here, GPN. Yeah, look at all the pools that are out there already. 697 miners. I'm one of them. Game Pass is a knockoff. Hey, you know what? Speculative. And you know what? The guys at 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴 finally decided to get their shit in gear and start getting back to their roots, which I'm glad. Good for them. Fortnite integrating with the Epic API. They're making some big boy moves, which I'm glad. Good for them. Very curious on where that goes. That's why I continue to have one GPU on 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴 right now. And I will continue to just build my bag a little bit. Game Pass Network. It's not 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴, but it's my speculative. So let's see here. Oh yeah. So we were on their dashboard here for them. Which is nice. So if I go to dashboard, load data, there we go. So I've mined 15,700 GPN or Game Pass Network token. I have not looked into 𝗟𝐽𝐬𝐼𝐴. I'm not. I don't look into a ton of spec coins. I couldn't tell you the last time I came on mining pool stats and went to new coins. I actually had it is on there. There it is right there. 19 days. I completely overlooked it. I had a community member in my Discord bring it up and I was like, I'll look into it. So what I have now is my 6600s on 𝗏𝐽𝐬, 15 mega hash, 78 watts. On there on 𝗏𝐽𝐬, been running good. 1250 core, 750 memory, just been trucking away. And I think I'm gonna wait to get to like, I'm either trying to decide 25,000 or 100,000 tokens of Game Pass Network and move on. And I've been thinking about making this 12 GPU 6600 rig just like my spec coin rig. Like I mine to a certain, and this is what I recommend for people, mine to a wallet size, have that goal in mind, and then pivot to another spec coin. So that's what I think I might do with this one. I think that would be a lot of fun. Not sure if you guys have something similar. Mr. C-Dubs, be a man, 100K. So yeah, Game Pass Network, take a look. It is on Safe Trade right now. When they were listed, look at this graph. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It was listed. Let's go to 1 month. It was listed and went like way up all of a sudden to 3 cents. Now it's back down to 0.000308. But it went up to 3 cents for like a time period. Yeah. Yep. Sadox coin is community developed proof of game, similar to, you know what? Similar to 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴 and Game Pass, been around for a while. All right, it's good to know. Mine to 100K minimum. All right, I like it. Yeah, go there. You go. See, listen, I got nothing against 𝗟𝐬𝐬𝐜𝐴, but they had an opportunity. They got greedy. They moved away from proof of game a little bit, back to proof of work, and now this is just an outside perspective looking in. They got a little greedy. They changed up their initial roadmap to now favor proof of work. I think they were enjoying those fees. Now they're going back to proof of game, and I can appreciate that. And they're targeting bigger games with better APIs. I think Minecraft was the bad avenue to go. So I think if you looked at your demographic for miners, and then you looked at gamers, Minecraft was not that intersection that 𝗟𝐸𝐬𝐜𝐴 went with. Like, Minecraft is like what my son plays, and like, you know, more kids play, I feel like, Minecraft than anything else. Those kids aren't worried about mining. So that was not the best thing to launch with for 𝗟𝐸𝐬𝐜𝐴. How much 𝗟𝗟𝐸𝐜𝐴? I don't even know. I'd have to look. I use a core wallet for everything. Not a ton. I got on 𝗟𝗟𝐸𝐜𝐴 late, but I mean, I've had that 6,500 on it for a long time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it just, yeah. Bad decisions were made. Some of these projects, it's just 𝗟𝗟𝐸𝐜𝐴 in general. I'm just going to put it out to projects in general. You need to look at your demographic if you're going to have that. So like proof of game and proof of work, where does that intersect and what's that demographic age? And then focus on that game. Fortnite, well-known, popular, but go for it. Like, publish it. Awesome. If eventually that works its way through the Fortnite community, and the Fortnite community is like, holy shit, we can earn crypto from playing Fortnite, awesome. I think it's a great marketing avenue to go. But what's in that middle section is what I want to know. What's miner 53s plus 3200 terahash? Really? Yeah. Yep. So there's all different, yeah. So just some thoughts there. But that's Game Pass Network, guys. Check it out. We were just talking about it. Let's go talk about some other stuff here. Casper there. Okay, my Ethereum Classic miners. Okay, Ethereum Classic miners, guys. My two E9 Pros. I have a Jasminer X41U, a Jasminer X4Q, and an iPolo SE. All of them are mining to two miners, Ethereum Classic, but they're being paid out in Bitcoin. That sounds good, Mr. C-Dubs. Put my wallet info in there. So I have all of those getting paid out in Bitcoin. I'm just focused on Bitcoin right now as much as I can. I do have that LT Lite that I did the video on today. Just an update. We're about 16.65 terahash now, which is great. Just took some time to get up and running. That's been up and running for a little while now. It's my only Kadena miner running. The KD Pro, the KD Box 2s. I have a few of those. Those are not running right now at all. I do have a decent amount on NiceHash right now. My S19J Pros, I did have a lot more. I put all my mini Doge miners on it. There's the L3. My mini Doges I had on it. Just script mining, paying out in Bitcoin. My S19J Pros, 2 out of the 3 I have on low power mode. From a noise level, when you put it on full power mode, these things scream. Like, until I move these to the shed thing, I have them on low power mode, so they're like 75, 80 terahash versus 100, 105 terahash. So the metrics on this one and this one are lower, but I do have those on NiceHash right now. Those rigs are bringing in about, it says 2292 a day. If I go to history, I wish it would break down your dollar value profitability in here. I guess I could go to CoinGecko. So like, yeah, so you guys can see the difference here. Like this one right here is at full hash rate for an S19J Pro. Let's take a look here. So that one, full power mode's making $10.49 a day. But for low power mode, that one's $6.25. So you're losing out on $4 from high power mode to low power mode. The L3's on here. What's the L3 making in Bitcoin per day? $1.38. Hell yeah. $1.38. We'll take it. And then and then yeah, the iPolo SE isn't on here. That's right. It just shows up. It's on 2 miners. Is how that's on there. So working on NiceHash there, which is great. I am going to do a test in the future if you guys are interested. Once I get everything moved, I have 3 S19J Pros 100 terahash. They're the exact same models through and through. I'm going to do a test on like nice hash, pull-in, and like amp pool for like a month. And I want to see separate wallets and everything. And I want to see which one is the most profitable. Like at the end of a month, the exact same hardware, exact same location, exact same temperatures, all of that. I want to see which one is most profitable. So if you guys have pools you want me to test out, please just keep me in mind. Hit me up, DM me. Love to hear from you guys on like, hey, try these pools, because I'll have 3 of them. So we can, each month I could do 3 different pools, which will be a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing that, which will be nice. 𝗏𝐼𝐼𝐴. Cool. So I think I went through everything I wanted to cover there. So I'm going to hang out with you guys, chat a little bit. I was going to do some rig picks, but I'd love to just take some questions from you guys. I've been trying to keep up with questions in chat the best I can, but feel free to fire away. Where would I recommend buying an S9 Pro? You mean a 9 or an S19? So guys, at me in chat, at the Hobbyist Miner, and I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can. Jose, do you mean S19 or do you mean really an S9? Thoughts on Ergo? I thought about putting a rig on Ergo because I feel like Ergo will have a surprise breakout here. Ergo has had a lot of things going on with their project recently, and I thought about putting one rig on Ergo. I'm not going to lie. I sold a ton of Ergo a while back. I took profits. I think I took... Let me look here. Let me look up Ergo real quick. I think I did a video on this at one point. But Ergo, I sold at $5. Yeah. I sold Ergo here. Right around the merge time period. Yeah, September-ish. Right around that period. I sold Ergo for just over $5. But hey, gotta take your profits. I went through KuCoin, sold it, and moved on. Great question. Great question. We don't talk about Ergo as much. New S19 90 terahash from Bitmain. 990 spot price, really? I do have I'm testing out one coming in. There's one I'm not gonna buy this unit. I'm testing it. Let me find it real quick here. It's from Coin Mining Central. It is, I think it's 117 terahash. Yeah, 117 terahash one from Coin Mining Central. I'm gonna get this one in and test this out a little bit. So if you guys are on the fence, hang tight. I'll test it, let you know, and then throw out those results. Dude, prices of S19s, man, they're so low. It's crazy. Let's see. What other things? Wish I had more rigs to mine multiple coins. Yep. Hey, you could take one rig. Were you guys here last week? We had one rig, that X12, and we had 12 different coins we were mining on one rig. It was insanity. Was anyone here last week when we did that? And we got 12 GPUs, 12 miners, and 12 coins. It was nuts. Best GPU to mine XRP. You can't mine XRP. You can't mine Ethereum. You can't mine those. They're you have to buy those. Nice play. I want a long-term hold, Ergo. I feel it has... do it! Dude, find projects that you have long-term faith in and just hold. Just hold. You know? Hobbyist, how many Flux nodes are you running? Just one. I just have one Titan node. I could run significantly more if I wanted to. I just haven't pulled the trigger. I just upgraded my internet not too long ago here, so I might host some more here, actually. Yeah, that 12 rig was nuts. Absolutely. It was insane. Use unmineable, and you could. Absolutely. Yep. Will you be doing a tutorial on VAS Lambda run pod types that pay you to host GPUs? for AI contracts similar to Flux, but just pay out in USD? Probably not, but it would be something interesting to try out. Chris from Must Miner recommended Lincoln Pool for the S19J Pro. Lincoln Pool? I'm not familiar with that. What's Chris talking about? Lincoln Pool? I'm very familiar with Chris. Let me look here. Lincoln Pool? Is that really a pool? Oh, it is a pool. LincolnPool.com for Canada. There's no reports, or it's not public, of any of the details on the pool. They're about 930 or 60 petahash. Yeah, I can't speak to it, to be honest with you. What's Chris talking about? Tell him I questioned it. I'm like, what are you talking about, Chris? You drunk? Let's see what other questions here. I haven't gotten into any triple coin mining or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, Lingcoin. I got it. Not Lincoln. Lingcoin. Yeah. Got it. I have all my Ergo and Zelcore. As soon as Zelcore was available, I transferred all my Ergo over there. I'm not dual mining anything. I have never touched Zil ever. It's just, I haven't gone down that rabbit hole. Maybe I'm missing out. Honestly, maybe I'm missing out. Maybe Zil's going to be the next breakout. You know, who knows? Who knows? And then that's a told you so moment, you know? But let's be honest, guys. You can't mine everything. You can't mine everything. We can really hope we would, you know? But we can't mine everything. Next week. Yeah, right? There you go. What other questions you guys got? I'm big on Zil. Staking it 15%. That's cool. When I was mining CKB with the K7 that I tested and the CK box, I really liked the, what's the wallet called for CKB? But you can stake your CKB inside the wallet. Begins with an N. I can't remember what it is. But you could stake it. So like I staked some in there. It was really cool. And you could do like 30 days and you get to pick the amount. It's really convenient. Are you getting fiber internet? They actually don't offer fiber here. Right now I have 1.25 down and 40 up. The E9 on the current firmware cannot dual mine. It cannot dual mine. I don't think Bitmain's Nervos. The Nervos wallet. Yes, thank you. The yes. CKP Neutron wallet. Yes, exactly. Yep. Carlos says he's building a CPU. I'm going to build a rig to CPU mine with unmineable 3900X as well as GPU. It's perfect, dude. Perfect. Honestly, guys, you want to get into mining? Build a rig, CPU mine, and GPU with one GPU, one CPU, mine with it to unmineable, and then just pick the coin you want to get paid out in. And like, great way to get started. I wish I would have got started that way. Yeah, the Neuron wallet's really cool because you can just take your CKB. I think I did like 30,000 CKB when I first tested it out for 30 days. I have not mined Expanse or Castello with the SC. I haven't, no. I've done some solo mining with it on Ethereum Classic, but I've never mined those other ones. Mark, have you had luck with that? How's that worked out for you? Okay. I like it. Good choices. Good choices. Yeah, it's just, it's crazy. Like, FOMO is like completely evident in our mining community. Because, like, you want to have a little bit of everything, right? There's just not enough time in the day. You don't have enough hardware to do it, you know? Can you do a flight sheet in HiveOS with a 3900X on a CPU coin and one on the GPU on something else? Yes. Yep. You'll probably do like SRB miner for your CPU, and then you could do it with your GPU too. Yep. You're getting more and more into Monero. Good for you. I haven't heard Monero in a while. Yeah. New Tech video on the KS3 has a ton of info for 𝗏𝐽𝐻 future. Yeah, so my guess, I was saying the other night on Hawk's stream, live stream, it was 𝗏𝐻𝐻 Tuesday with, it was on Mining Kings with Hawk. And my guess for that the other night was $60,000 for the KS3. Was my guess. Pegapool. Yeah, I'm considering Pegapool for some stuff. They got some cool stuff going on. They're touting one of the most profitable out there, so we'll have to definitely try that out. What's up, Chris? Do you mine anything on your phone or tablet? I do not. Can you mine on your phone or tablet anymore, or is that more ad mining? It's not really mining. It's more like, what is that? Ad harvesting, I think it's called. XM rig for CPU and then pick. Yeah, there you go. It's a good choice, Joseph. Do a Pegapool versus NiceHash? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's on my list to do Pegapool in there. A lot of these pools are claiming like the most profitable. So it's like, great, I'll put it to the test. It's like stock Bitmain firmware. Start them at the exact same time. Let them run. You know, that's my goal. Head to bed since it's late, but wanted to pop in. Thank you, Apollo. Wow, I can talk. Thank you. Penguin, what's up, man? Still planning on shed related stuff. Definitely want to expand further, and I appreciate your help. Absolutely. Guys, if you guys want to get into shed mining, in my Discord, there's an entire channel for shed talk in my Discord. So lots of other people that have sheds you can talk with in there. Nerd Beast, how is hive mapping going? Are you mapping a lot? I'm only mapping when I'm driving somewhere. I'm not going out and driving to map. That being said, I've really enjoyed it. I like the product. I need it to be a dash cam as well. Like, I need the hive mapper to record video, even like last 10 minutes or whatever, so that it can really truly be a dash cam, and then I can access it. Thank you, Mr. 𝐶𝗶. Guys, if you guys are part of the Discord, join it. We have over 7,300 members of the Hobbyist Miner Discord, but we have so many sub channels that it feels small and tight knit. Check it out, guys. There it is, Mr. 𝐶𝗶. Thank you. Appreciate it very much, man. Moderator right there. I forgot what I was talking about. What were we talking about for Discord? Oh, Hive Mapper. So yeah, that, okay, two things for Hive Mapper. It needs to truly be a dash cam. And I need to be able to start the process on my phone, and then it's not reliant on my phone. I cannot have my phone. See what happens when you're using the phone? With the Hive Mapper, you're using your phone. You have to connect to the, here, let's say like this is the Hive Mapper. I have to take my phone. The Hive Mapper is giving off a wireless signal, and I connect to the Hive Mapper via the wireless signal. Well, that doesn't have internet. So it sees me connected to a wireless network, but I don't have internet. So anything my phone would get via an internet connection, it stops working. It's like, what the fuck? This discussion right here needs to be Bluetooth. Now, it uses your phone to store all the photos on, right? Okay, that's fine. Bluetooth! Like, what the hell? Bluetooth, people. Bluetooth. What year is it? I'm just saying. Alright, cool. Rant over. ASICs are interesting, but I don't have the money. I get it. Oh my god. You want to talk about ASICs and money? How many people today in my KD Lite video that I dropped were like, why don't you just buy the KA3? Why did you waste your money on a KD Lite? And I'm like, KD Lite, $1,100. KA3, $8,200. We're on totally different planets here, people. Totally different planets. $1,100? All right, doable as a home crypto miner. $8,200. That's more than my first car. Come on. Yeah, yep. Patrick Murphy, absolutely. I'm not trashing Hive Mapper. It's a great concept. I like that they're moving quick. They actually have me in their next beta, so I'm eager to test it out. It's just me being honest. Okay, got it. Yep. No, it makes sense, Nerd Beast. It makes sense. And I hate... Okay, I hate on the Hive Mapper. I have to open the app. No wireless connected yet. Open the map. And then I need to... Or I'm sorry, open the wallet. Okay, good. Wallet's good. Okay, great. Now I need to connect to the Hive Mapper via wireless. Okay, great. Now I need to open the Hive Mapper app. Wait for it to load. Wait for it to load. Make sure we're good. Make sure we're good. It's like, holy cow. Let's see here. Only Panda can do... Dude, I don't got Panda money, brother. Honestly. I don't... Yeah. The lady of the house will come after you. Hey, I know. 82? Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of here. Yeah, not a chance. Yeah. Hive Mapper is like amazing concept, but I come from the ease of use perspective, from the user perspective. It's like I need to be able to open my map and go click. Done. Like open the app, click it, done. I do my business. None of this bullshit of like, dude, I can't wait. They have a they have like these like, I don't know if they're just content creators or like personalities or influencers or whatever. They have these like meetings like once a month. Oh my god, they invited me to one. I cannot wait. Just gonna be like, how much time do you guys have? Because I'm gonna tell you how I feel and just throw it out there. Yeah. The Dr. Jafar Cali, 100%. It's like, dude, and the Hive Mapper takes forever to boot. I mean, it must take like 5 minutes to boot. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but yeah. Yep. It's a cool concept. I get it. And I mean, like, I've made more money off of it already than what I ever expected. I was trying to see who messaged me there. I always like to like check my Discord, make sure like somebody hasn't messaged me and yelled at me. Before I like show any, or I check my Discord to make sure one of my mods isn't like, dude, can't say that, or like, hey, did you see this? Too early, maybe. Listen, I'm not trashing the project. I think it's great. They're making progress. There's lots of development going on. It's like, keep it going. Keep it going 100%. I'm excited for it. I got in trouble for spending 2K on a CPU rig. Whoo! That's crazy. 2K? Oh, that's nuts. Yeah. Hide there. No. There's no hiding. No hiding. We're honest here. None of this hiding stuff. For me, all my expenses with mining go through my business. Through my business, 100%. Everything I do with mining is through my business. It's a whole separate job. It's literally a whole separate job. I don't even do this full time. Those of you guys that are interested, this is not full time. I do this. I spend more time in an entire week, Monday through Sunday, working on mining content than I do doing my full-time career. Thank you for the nice stream. Dude, payment is due. Thanks again for another $2. Appreciate it. The Hobbyist Miner, when is Shed 2.0 coming? So, what's the delay? I talked about at the top of the stream. I'll recap on it a little bit. I may be flying out Friday and that to Louisiana, doing a mining farm tour with a flatbed truck, and then driving Shed 2.0 18 hours back to my house. The delay has been logistics. Getting this thing from Louisiana where it is right now, because I'm not getting it from the company directly. I'm getting it from a sponsor who has one available. So, and we're working together on it. So that has been the delay. I needed that thing a month ago. You know? So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, fully electric, I think I've shared with you what we're getting into. But yeah, so that's the deal. So like Friday I might be flying, doing a new mining farm, which is awesome. This mining farm is natural gas driven. On Saturday, film everything, and then Sunday drive 18 hours back. Just me. Drive that sucker back, and then Monday unload it from the flatbed. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And on site. So yeah, so it's logistics. It's all logistics of like getting something from Louisiana to Pennsylvania that weighs 3,000 pounds is like, all right, how do we do this? And how does it make sense financially? My current shed is 8x6. The new shed thing will be ASIC only. It is purely designed for ASICs. And it's not whatever that turtle thing is. I forget what it's called. Turtle pod, or what is that called? What is it called? It's not one of those. I promise. It's not one of those. I wish. That would be badass. But no, this is cool. I think you guys will be excited. Digital shovel. Why did I call it turtle pod? Digital shovel. Yeah, it's not a digital. Why did I think turtle pod? I don't even know. I don't even know. Gnome pod. That's right. That's right. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. We're out of beverage. That's really funny. That's really funny. That was a good laugh. Thank you guys. All self-inflicted too. All self-inflicted. Alright, we're going to go for 13 more minutes till 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Love your questions, guys. Keep them coming. Where are you going to put the turtle pod? Oh my god. So my electrician lives 5 minutes from my house. So we're running a 150. We're gonna run. I think it's like from his panel. Now he has a 200 amp service. He lives at home alone. He's gonna go ahead and run. It's about 75 feet. We're gonna trench it. He has a trencher. We're gonna trench it out to the shed thing. We're gonna put 150 amp. 150 amp, you guys are making me laugh. 150 amp sub panel in the shed thing, and then we're gonna wire everything up in there. It's gonna go at his house. I've gotten quotes for the exact same plan that I'm on right now, which will put me at unlimited electric on the supply side, $99 a month. I haven't signed the contract yet. I'm literally waiting for like logistics. Like the second I buy my plane ticket to fly down south, I'm signing the contract, and I'm paying for his entire electric bill. I'm putting it at his house, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's turtle pod, not shed thing. Turtle pod. There you go. Oh no, I own it. No. What fully electric? It's fully mine. But yeah, so electrician's excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun project. Have I had my thumbnail guy turn? Have you had? Yes, I have. I talked to him about making me look too sweaty. We've pulled that back a little bit on the thumbnail filter, so thank you. Trillion, you think it's pretty neat? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. It's when I did my shed, there have been a few sheds out there that people had done, but my goal was to do the shed like right. And like no air conditioner, none of that crap. No dehumidifier. My goal with my shed was airflow. I wanted to build a wind tunnel. How fast could I pull air in and how fast could I exhaust air? And it's been great so far. Absolutely. Everything has been completely happy. It's been 85 here. My rigs and everything are completely happy. They're good. It can get up to about 100 peak summer. I have no concerns about my shed. The ASICs, though, have completely changed the dynamic of my shed. Each ASIC, oh my gosh, the ASICs have increased the exhaust temps about 10 Fahrenheit. Each individual one added. Each individual one added is like 10 Fahrenheit total. They just pump out so much heat. It's crazy. Well, it's nuts to me because like people spend all this money on a shed and then they half-ass it, or like they're like, I'm gonna put air conditioners in there or mini splits, and I'm like, what? What are you doing? Like it's a shed. You need airflow, and I'm learning as I go too. The filters I bought, it's the boar's head filters I bought more recently, god tier, but there's so much pollen in those already. the nice thing is I can pull those filters out and rinse them out. So I may start to do that about once a month, because right now in Pennsylvania, the pollen is insane. Everything is covered in yellow pollen. So I need to rinse those out. They need some love, 100%. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Same here in the Republic of Texas. Oh, really? Really? Down that way? You were using a MERV 8 filter before? No, so I was using a MERV 6, which is the blue and white media filter, which I want to put more of them in. Once I move the ASICs to the 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏, I can turn down my airflow in my shed, because I don't need to put through so much airflow. Once I do that, I may be able to remove my current filters and put in back my MERV 6 filters. The MERV 6 filters so much better, but they restrict airflow significantly. Right now I'm using MERV 3 filters, which allows so much more airflow to go through, but you sacrifice filtration. Radiators? That would be interesting. Oh, you get the green sticky pollen? Oh, we just get the yellow. How to negotiate with power companies? Just call them up. So in I have a full video on this. Check the channel. It's a lengthy video. In Pennsylvania, we have two sides to an electric bill: distribution and supply. Distribution is truly the electric company. I can't do anything there. Supply in Pennsylvania is where you can negotiate, and you can actually, it's like the last mile. You can actually, online, there's a website called PA, Pennsylvania, PA Power Switch. You could go on there, put in your info, and look at all of these different suppliers, so you can work with the different suppliers. So 3060 12GB Go will be good enough for flux benchmarking. Yes. I'm looking at the M's to get a little higher performance, but that 12GB memory on the 3060, proof useful work, keep an eye on it. I washed my car today, it's black. Oh my gosh, that must have been gross. That's crazy. Hey, where do you buy your 𝗔𝗏 GPU server cases? Is the link in your video? It is, yep. 100% in the video. I'll grab it for you now if you want to. The green ones, last I looked, were the price I paid, $339 to your door. It's a good, green's a cool color. I don't really care. I'm not picky. I'll take the green ones. I bought them before I posted anything, so I bought the two of them. And they were $339 to my door. They have since raised the price of the black ones to like $450. They literally marked them up $100. I guarantee you they have no clue where all that traffic's coming from. There's to the server case. Let's take a look here. Yeah, $459 right now. Let me load that up. I'll show you guys. Check this out. The black ones, $459. The green ones, $339. That's what I paid for it. And you can, it's Amazon Prime. So we pretty much sold them pretty much out. So they decided to raise the price $100. So $339. Yeah, 100%. Let's see. We still got 6 more minutes, guys. Hobbyist Miner, how is your M2 miner doing? How much coins is it earning per day? That's why I'm building my own open modular rig. You could do that. Yeah. Do you need a firewall to protect your mining rigs? You don't. No. There's nothing special. You're not doing anything special. M2. Oh, the M2. Let's look here. So if we go to 𝗏𝐴𝐴, we're on Hero Miners. One sec here. And then what to mine has the calculator per coin. Let me swap over here, boys. 𝗏𝐴𝐴. All right, so pool level, we're at 11.73 right now. We're at what is that? 11.73 gigahash. So that's 11,000. which it's not usually at that. Let's go back here. 24 hour. Let's base it off 24 hour. That's more accurate. So that's seven. We'll round it to 7,200 mega hash. And the power. What was the power on this thing? It was like 800 and something. It was like I'm gonna say 850. It was like 800 and something. Now I'm gonna put no electric cost for now to be a little bit more realistic. Meaning like it's gonna be so different for everybody. But let's do calculate. So estimated rewards per day is 113 𝗏𝐴 per day on that. That's before you do like any like a cost or anything. Now I'm waiting for some firmware updates on that. That'll get us up to that 10.5. So if we do 10,500 and we do calculate, that'll put us at 166 𝗏𝐴 per day, which is about $2.95. So hopefully that helped to answer your question there. How is the mining rig for the little hobbyist miner doing? Dude, it's doing great. Yeah, it was right here. We were talking about this earlier. Sitting in the back of the shed, hanging out right there. That's my son's rig. It's a 1660 Ti, a 580 4GB, and a Sapphire Nitro RX 470. This is on NiceHash. I don't have that up. Let me look here. I had it up at one point. He has his own separate profile within NiceHash. I check it every day, make sure it's up and running. Here it is right now. 𝗏𝐻𝐬𝐜𝐿𝐽, based off Pokemon. So his 470 is on Auto Lycos, mining at 62 mega hash, 82 watts. His 580 is on Auto Lycos, 62 mega hash and 105 watts. And his GTX 1660 Ti is on 𝗏𝐴 at 13.81 at 96 watts. Now that auto profit switches, it changes the algorithm, what it's mining, and also the overclocks. Now he's only making about 30 cents a day, but he's saved up $25.25 in Bitcoin right now. So good for him. Hell yeah. Yep, build those bags. Yeah, from 12 gigahash to 8, absolutely, absolutely. Have you tried checking the ping to the pool? I'm using Casper Pool and getting much better ping. So I actually got a message from Coastal Crypto Mining to change up the pool I'm mining to and the port. I haven't tested it yet on the Mult miner, so I need to change that. They said they're seeing higher hash rates on it, so I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. We'll see. That's fantastic. Fantastic. You got him 100%. Build those bags. Yeah, 100%. Yep. 8 6600s makes 33 𝗏𝐴 per day. Yeah, it gives you perspective, right? And like a, you know, great perspective there. All right. So guys, we're done for today. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. It has been absolutely fun. I've enjoyed this, just talking about what I'm mining, talking about what's going on, giving you guys my perspective. As I tell people, I'm going to be honest. I know nothing. I'm just some guy making content on mining that I'm passionate about, learning along the way, which has been an absolute blast. Honestly, guys, I've really enjoyed it. Next week, we'll be doing something. Maybe we'll do a little project on next week's stream. We'll see what we get into. I know you guys enjoy the Thursday night project streams, but they always go like 4 to 5 hours long. It's crazy. Other than that, guys, that's it for tonight. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Trillion in chat said he'd be streaming. If you guys want to check him out, go over and check that out. That'll be cool. I'll see you guys. Yeah, there it is. There's the Discord. Go over to Discord. 7,300 members. Lots going on over there. Go check it out. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Later. Bitcoin 2023 is just around the corner. Being hosted in Miami Beach on May 18th through the 20th. But get this. A massive giveaway was just announced by the team over at ASICjungle.com. How massive? We're talking one whole Bitcoin massive. If you're going to Bitcoin 2023, enter the giveaway below in today's video description and be at the main stage on May 20th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. where the winner will be announced live. Make sure you go check out asicjungle.com for all your crypto hardware procurement needs.